Whoops. That's not what I'm looking to do. But how's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing this fine morning? Which it seems like there's always something new that's happening, something great that's happening, within certain positions. So there's always something. It's good to be diversified, right? If you're not diversified and you just have one position, it's maybe not as exciting. But every time I wake up, every time I go to sleep, I see different things that are running, different things that I'm holding. Now, am I holding a lot of Pepe? I'm not. But where it currently stands, I believe I'm up to like $500, which is great. But it's nowhere near some of the levels that other people are at. So I'm excited for you guys, whoever has like thousands upon thousands of dollars and are seeing this level of return. It's amazing. So congratulations to all the people. If you have a lot of Pepe, let me know like how much dollars worth do you have. Um, it's always interesting to know that. Um, but let me give it time to get things situated here. All right. That's not what I wanted. And we'll add it over here. Yeah, we'll give people some time to get in here. I don't know how many people are over on X or anything, but yeah, like I said, we'll give it some time. Uh, there we go. Oh. No, but how you guys doing today? Hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm, for Twitter, for Rumble. Currently, we have 29 people here, so definitely hit that like button. What's up? I told you, Matt. Told me what? Hey, Matt. Morning, Matt. I told you, Matt. Pepe has done it again. Well, I'm not. I never said that they weren't. I never said that they weren't going to increase and get to a higher level. Doge going up to 19 cents. I could see that. It's up 10% today, pushing up to that 19-cent level. So that's fantastic to see. But and also like some other meme coins, right? Dog with hat, not dog with Matt. Dog with hat is sitting at 36% of an increase and is looking at a $3.2 billion market cap. Like the craziness has just been amazing. Jasmine correction incoming. I haven't seen the full correction. I mean, we're seeing it at a level of 2 cents. So, Matt, you were early today. I mean, typically I'm around 6 o'clock. Really want to buy, but I can only swap with Coinbase for Pepe, and I need ETH as gas to swap for Pepe. Yeah, that's the tough part. I believe you can buy Pepe over on Uphold though. I'm pretty sure you can buy it there. And you can also buy it on crypto.com, which was a while ago when I was trying to buy it on crypto.com, but I ended up giving up after things blew up. I still hold what Pepe I do have, which I have to go into my MetaMask wallet in order to figure out exactly how many dollar amounts do I hold. That is the wrong wallet. I'm looking at about $500. It's $474 right now at the current price. So yeah, not bad at all. Uphold lets me see. Wait, Uphold, let me see. Yeah, I think you can pretty much purchase it over there. I love your thoughts on these coin choices. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. You're a crypto guardian? I mean, I don't think I'm a crypto guardian. I don't even know what that means, but I'm probably not. Probably not that. Are you going to hold your Pepe for the long term, Matt? Yeah, I might as well. It's not anything to where I invested a crazy amount. I invested like a hundred something dollars, like $100 even, or $120. And yeah, I think I'm gonna hold it until probably even beyond a 40 billion dollar market cap. But yeah, I'm gonna hold it for the long term. I don't plan on letting it go. Let's look at the meme coin market. We got 68 people here, guys. If you could hit that like button, I would greatly appreciate it. Um, Feel free to comment in the chat, or check out Margex. The link to that is in the chat as well. But I do want to dive into the overall market. First, like I said, make sure you guys check out Margex if you want to start trading with leverage. I know certain positions, like I do have Doge here that has been moving, and it's my investment point was 8 cents, and you can see it's up to 18 cents. I wish I would have put a lot more into the play. Well, I did put more, and then I took my initial investment. I took $500 worth as well, and then I took another $500 worth. So I think I turned about $100 into well over $1,000, which now will be sitting at about 1,200 or 300 that I gained from a $100 investment in Doge. Same thing goes for Shiba Inu and the movement that we've seen there. So if you guys want to, check out Margex and start trading with Margex, they don't offer every single cryptocurrency, but you do have the option to a lot of them. Especially thinking about Pepe and Shiba Inu and Dogecoin and all of those. So feel free to check out that link in the chat for this. But let's also look at the meme coin market. And if we extend this a little bit and make it a little bit bigger so we can all see it, Dogecoin is up about 9%. We're seeing that at a level of about 19 cents, pushing to the 20-cent mark. It's at a 26 or almost $27 billion market cap. When we look at Shiba Inu, that's up 2% at a $19.9 billion market cap. Pepe has recently hit the $4 billion market cap level, sitting up 14%, and has broken or dropped that zero, now sitting at 401, starting to compete with Shiba Inu and where that is. However, you have less supply. You have a little over 100 trillion less supply for Pepe. So seeing that up to a $19 billion market cap would equal a way higher price than what you are seeing there. But just doubling to 0.00002 gets you to an $8 billion market cap. I truly believe that this is going to go to a market cap of 40 plus $1 billion, dropping another zero, getting you to about 1% of a penny. And there's always that chance that it could go a lot further than that, up to about 2% of a penny versus being at 1%, or where it is now, which is 0.1% of a penny. So you see that. You also have Floki that's up 11%, up to a $3 billion market cap, which is phenomenal. Dog with Hat is up to a $3.2 billion market cap at $3.26. That's amazing to see that level of growth for Dog with Hat. I know that was introduced on Binance and everything, but I see that at a $3 billion market cap is crazy. And then also see Bonk at a $2.3 billion market cap. Memecoin's up to a $605 million market cap. I'm a little weirded out by the supply, so I'm not a big fan of that. Baby Doge is up to a 466. Kakinu is up to a $420 million market cap. MAGA Trump is up to a $330 million market cap, and so on and so forth. You see Byro up to a $405 million market cap. So a lot of things in the meme coin space are running and up to way higher market caps than what people assume that they would be at, right? When people would tell you, hey, Floki would be up to $1 billion market cap, there's a lot of people that are like, no, I don't believe that, right? Shiba Inu and Dogecoin are going to be the ones. Floki is not going to make that move. It goes from a $500 million market cap to a $1 billion, up to a 1.5, up to 2 billion, up to 2.5, and now up to $3 billion for Floki is amazing, absolutely amazing. So again, the meme coin market, don't know why it says it's down. It's not down. It should be up a drastic amount, but other things might not be as up as meme coins right now. We do see Solana that's making a decent move, and BNB is just absolutely just ripping the roof off of this place. I swear. I love the growth within BNB. I'm upset that I don't hold any BNB anymore. Not saying like I didn't believe in it, because I did. I wanted to buy the lowest dip that they had, especially around the whole CZ, Binance paying $4 billion and all of this stuff, like that area. It made sense, but I just didn't have the money to invest heavily into BNB. How high can Pepe go? Like I said, $40 billion is my level. 40 another drop zero, which would be $42 billion. But honestly, it can go higher than that. I'm just looking at that as a level where I know it's going to get to. Matt, is there a video on how to use Margex? I do have one on this channel. I also have a lot of videos on Patreon. I have about 11 videos on Patreon using Margex Leverage Trading 101. So if you want to sign up for Patreon, feel free to use that. And I post videos sparingly on that about, different educational stuff, as well as different things that I see as opportunities. I posted on there about certain plays that have a chance to run, and I wanted to take that and turn it into a video, but no way did I think it was going to run. These things were going to run this early. I talked about, and I mean, they still have room from where they are even right now, but just after mentioning those, and it's not saying that I had the push, but just after mentioning those, we saw these different positions push up to higher levels. One of those positions was Solana. Solana's still at a good price to be at, and it's sitting at a $173 price, up 14% over the last day. Another position was Cardano, which is up 5% today. Another position was AVAX, which is up to about $56, $57. It's up 5%, 5.6%. Let's see. Another position I wanted to say was Polygon. I think Matic definitely still has a future, a large future ahead of it. Litecoin is one of those, still sitting at under $100. I feel like that's a big play. Cosmos up 3%, up to $14 as well. So there were a lot of plays on there that I think still have a potential chance to run. And, I think I even had Pepe on there yesterday. So again, I try and create these videos to help people out to understand that it's not too late to get into the crypto market as you see the crypto market running. It's just when you start to see certain things that are making a move, you have to understand that it becomes maybe a little bit longer term for something like a Pepe or something like a uh, Jesus, why can't I think of it? Cosmos or ADA or something like that, right? It's something that becomes a little bit more longer term rather than seeing that short term pump that we're all seeing. Do you think Luna Classic runs, they will unlock it on Coinbase? Do I think when it runs? So I don't know what they'll decide to do. I think it's more about the uncertainty when it comes to being labeled in the classic chain, being labeled as security. That's probably the main piece of it. It's not about anything else. It's always about like if there's any type of controversy or lawsuit or something like that, then Coinbase doesn't like to get involved. They did the same thing with XRP, and then once XRP was cleared of being a security, instantly it came back to Coinbase. Now I'm not saying that would be the case for Terra Luna Classic, but the volume is decent that you see within that. So I would say no. Just because we see Terra Luna Classic run doesn't mean it will be available on Coinbase to trade. We would love to see them launch it and add it and do all that, but that's not in the cards as of right now, from what I've seen. We have 174 people that are here. Make sure you guys take some time to hit that like button. If you're on X or you're on Rumble, I appreciate you guys for being here. I gotta skip this ad. James 2250 says hit the like button. Yes, definitely do that. It's gonna be 76 degrees. 76 degrees today. And I can't go out and play any golf or anything. That sucks. Because I have Hayden here. I mean, I could go to the driving range while Hayden's at school, but that's the best that I could do. I mean, I could possibly take that time to go and play like 9 holes early and then come back and do my videos or whatever. I'm not sure. I would have to check to see if I can book something and get over there because where her daycare is or where her school is, I would need at least 30 minutes like to get back, like. So, and it can take me anywhere from 1.5 hours to finish 18 holes all the way up to 5 hours. It depends on what the speed of everybody else is playing at. And when it's 76 degrees, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people that are there just, you know, slow, very, very slow. And obviously, I have one person, it's me, versus, maybe some other foursomes that are on the course. So understood. Um, but yeah, I've had rounds that have taken me um, an hour and 30 minutes. And it all depends how well I'm hitting it and also how many people are in front of me, which I haven't been hitting it well. So I wouldn't imagine it would take me an hour and 30 minutes. That's why I would only do 9 holes. Been seeing Myro pumping. I did see that. It's up to a $400 million market cap. Matt, do you own Phantom? I don't own Phantom. No. Bonk is on fire. I mean, a lot of meme coins are definitely on fire right now. I have Doge, Quant, Shib, Jasmy in my portfolio. Quant has made a move recently. I think it was up to like $160. Not a crazy move, but it has made a move. Shiba Inu obviously has been a little bit flat lately, but it has pushed up over this last month. If we look at Jasmy Coin, the movement we saw within that, and now it's kind of staying kind of flat. So I'm gonna go into my watch list and see what's happening there because my watch list, you're going to see the largest mover today, and it has been for a couple of days, has been Elmo ERC. So it's great to see Elmo ERC make a move because, like, you look at the circulating supply, there's only 240 million coins. So finding a way to be a meme coin, hopefully worth 240 million coins, like you see what you can get out of that overall. Like I feel like the growth has been great over this last couple of days. And I don't know what they're doing, whether it's just seeing money that's pumping in there or what, but it's up 44%. And it's almost up to a 2 cent price or a $4.1 million market cap. Bonk, is up 21%. That's on fire. It's up to a $2.3 million market cap. Solana is up to or is up to $173. Cardano is up to 80 cents. Um, and so on and so forth, right? Some things are up a slight bit and some things are down, right? I saw that I think Grok was like in between. And right now it's down 8%. It's at a 1.9 cent price, and I would love to see it continue or just run, but it hasn't been running lately. It did run quite a bit over the last 7 days, up 86% either way, but it's pretty negative today in the last hour as well. GME is also pretty negative. That's down 3% in the last hour, 16% in the last 24 hours. I'm kind of waiting for that to hit, the 1.2 cent level or 1.2 here, which is 12% of a penny, meaning that I would spend like about $1,000 and then throw some money on that, and I literally would spend a decent amount just to get 1 million. And it's kind of for me, right? I'm not saying that it's 100% that this will work that way. For me, this is just a play that I would take a risk on. And again, that's just my decision to take a risk on what this play is and what this play will be because it could be worth a lot more. It doesn't mean that it will. Lucky's Leprechaun is also down by 20% over the last 24 hours. It's at about a $1 million market cap, so it hasn't really seen too much movement there. In the last 7 days, it is down 26% compared to how far it has risen from the $500,000 market cap level. Also, Sync is down by 27%. as well. Beam is down below 4 cents again. I probably will continue to pick up more of Beam. I think that's a good position, as well as Jasmine being down 3%. Terra Luna Classic is also down by about 2%, and it's down to 18% or 1.8% of a penny. I've seen a lot of, wait, let me see. I'm way behind. Lucky's Leprechaun is my moonshot play right now, but aiming for more XRP and Jasmine. I hear you. Can you check Mog, please? Eventually. I just want to try and go through these chats. I always get behind. Matt, good morning. Tectonic. Not really the biggest fan of Tectonic. Good boy, Myro. Myro's not a bad play. What about Wen? I think I looked into Wen a couple of times, but when we go back into the meme coin market, we'll definitely check it out. It's within like the top meme coins there, so we'll definitely give it a look. Gary, wait, what? Gary token has 200 million users. It's flying. That's fantastic. I mean, I probably looked into it maybe twice, but I don't hold it, so that's great. Elmo ERC is moving. Yeah, I just established that. We talked about it. It's up 41%. Gary recently burned $1 million worth of tokens. It's fantastic. How about a little background music? Old school. I can't. You can't play any music, because if you play any music, you get copyright claimed, and then they take the revenue from your video, and that's just not, it's not good. Unless you have copyright free music, which I do because my brother makes music and he makes beats and different music. But for some reason, that tends to get like somebody will claim it anyways. Like they'll look for anybody that has music and they'll claim it in any way. And even though he creates his own music, there are times where he use royalty free samples, but then people can try and license those royalty free samples into their own music, which is interesting. But they do, and then they create the copyright infringement. I've seen a lot of SHIB talk about going up 800%, and it seems like all the other meme coins are going up that much. Yeah, I mean, everything is really increasing when it comes to meme coins. A lot of them are moving aggressively, and it's amazing to see. When you go into meme coins, it's amazing to see how many that are in the billions. Like there were a lot of people in the past and still in the present that believe that we should only see two that's in the buildings, or actually none that's in the billions, because they're just meme coins, right? They don't have any like value to them. But we create that value, and it shows how much strength we do have within these markets. $66 billion, worth of strength for a market cap. And we also have $12.9 billion worth of volume, up 42%, up 8% in the overall market cap. So it's insane to see Dogecoin at 26, Shiba Inu at 19, Pepe at 4, Dog with Hat at 3, Floki at 3, Bonk at 2, or almost 2.5. To see multiple billions of dollars and multiple tokens that are in the millions of dollars range is phenomenal. Billions of dollar range, and then to see other ones that are in the hundreds of millions of dollars is fantastic. Like someone mentioned Wen, and how that's up 12% on the day, up to about 4% of a penny, with $71 million worth of volume. Doesn't have all the supply that's out there, but it's sitting at a $250 million market cap, $252 million market cap. And yeah, it's just like a lot of these things look really solid when it comes to the growth, when it comes to coins that are available, when it comes to less dilution. It has better setups than a lot of the coins that do have utility, honestly. So, yeah, very excited for what this could be, what this can be. Yeah, one of the reasons why we are early today, I think Erica works at 7. So, with her working at 7, I have to get the kids ready. So this stream is only going to go until about 7:30, which is, I typically will go until at least like 8 o'clock. And sometimes it's further than that, but I can't do it today. Maybe it'll be, if Harper wakes up, maybe it'll be a little bit a little bit longer if Harper wakes up. If she doesn't wake up by herself, then I have to, wake her up and, make sure she gets ready and all that stuff. So Solana Venture recently invested in Gary, so it's pumping. XRP for the win. Absolutely, still hold a lot of XRP. I can check out my portfolio. It's probably decreased in the last day. Hopefully we've seen, yeah, it's down $7,000 in the last day. Seeing it at $150,000. It's when you start getting up to, higher and higher levels, you start seeing those larger decreases and increases, and it hurts, right? To see your account go down by $7,000. You're like, I could have taken whatever I had there and decided to sell some of it. If I would have sold some of it, I would have had an extra $7,000 to now invest. But it's over a lot of positions, right? Some of those positions have come down, pretty heavily, where you see XRP still standing kind of at the same spot, which is 69 cents. But you see Memecoin that has come down a little bit. It's now down to $20,000 for me and $16,000 worth of a gain. Grok that has dropped down from 22 or 2.2 cents down to this level of 1.9, and that's a massive amount, right? For me, 2.2 cents to 1.9 may not be a lot for a ton of people, but that's like $3,000 for me. So it's definitely a large drop, as well as Lucky's Leprechaun and how far that has dropped. So yeah, we do got to add some positions here. Eventually, I think we got to add a couple of positions to my portfolio as well. But we'll see. I do have some cash. Actually, let me go back here. I do have some cash over in Coinbase that I need to either spend or withdraw. Now it's about $2,000 that I have to spend or withdraw, and I'm waiting for maybe an entry point in some other plays if possible. Yeah, it's about $2,000, a little over $2,000, where I can spend it on certain positions that I feel as though have a huge opportunity to run. I am like constantly looking at Swift Coin to see if Swift will come down to a lower price. I'm also keeping my eye on Anchor's already up a decent amount. I'm glad to see that growth. Keeping my eye on other things. Cosmos is at a good spot. API 3 I feel like is still undervalued at this point. So maybe that's the play that most of the money goes into, or it just goes directly to my bank account. I don't know. I really don't know. Seeing OMG at 130 is great. TVK at this level, that's great as well. Gitcoin. So yeah, I keep going back to my YouTube channel. Yeah, man, hit the like button. Only 23 likes. Hell no. It does look like there's 80 likes. So I would like to get to 150 likes at this point. So if you want to hit that like button, please do so. It does help out. Matt, get some Solana. I do have Solana. I have 20 or 30. Yeah, I think I have like 20 or 30. It's sitting in my Coinbase wallet. Yeah, I have 23. I have 23 Solana, which yeah, if we go to my portfolio, you're gonna see that I do have Solana here, right? I have 23 Solana total, and it's sitting at $4,079. So I have Solana. But most likely what I'm going to do with some of the Solana, if I can find a way to purchase GME at a low level or another Solana coin at a very low level, I will. Hey Matt, what's up with wondering when you were going to wait? Well, Matt, what's up? Was wondering when you were going to make a new video on Moonbeam crypto for the community? I'm probably not. Most likely not. I haven't made any video for that cryptocurrency, so no. Do a $2,000 giveaway on stream. I don't think we have enough likes for that. I wouldn't. You can't put it past me. I would definitely do it. Matt, I got over 150K, or Matt got over 150K in his portfolio. I see you. I'm doing okay. It grew from a level of, let's say, 80K to doubling at that point. Um, it will hit 850 to 1,000 by the end of 2024. What will hit 850 to 1,000? Solana. I don't. So I don't disagree with that. I think Solana at $1,000 is what, like a 400 and something billion-dollar market cap. That's not that's not unbelievable. Matt, your portfolio is sick. Happy for you. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. Did you dollar cost average VRA uh, Versity crypto on the dips? I I don't think no. I didn't. I never I never bought that position. Does anyone think Pepe can drop four zeros? Drop four zeros? Do you know what level that is? That's like trillions of dollars. When you talk about a just a 1 cent price, you're looking at a 4.2 trillion dollar market cap. That's a lot. You would need to see a lot of burns for that to happen. So if it's dropping four zeros to get to 10 cents, because currently it has four zeros. If it's dropping four more zeros, you're getting to 10 cents, which means you would be at a $42 trillion market cap. So I would say no, um, but it all depends on what burns you see, right? Jasmine has been a bit underwhelming this week. It has. It has been very underwhelming, but that's fine. You need to see levels to where you kind of shake people out of it, and that's what you see. You see people that gained a lot, you shake those people out, you continue to run. What these dips are for, right? You see things that increase all the time, and it's mainly it's a game, right? It's all a game. To where we know that the end goal of what these could be is, we have massive use cases and all these things, but these are a game when you get into these cryptocurrencies and you have to play it the right way. Not saying that there's one way to play it. As long as you're gaining money, is you're playing it a decent way. But what they will do is, people that invest down here will make a lot of money and have that potential chance to make so much money. However, they don't want to lose the bags that they've gained so much so that they'll sell the entire thing at whatever they believe a high point is. So they'll have it at 50% of a penny. It'll get up to 2.7 cents, or 2.5 or 2 cents. And they'll go, you know what? I gained a lot of money. I'm happy with this. I'm going to go ahead and sell the position that I have, which is fine, right? You're selling it, you're gaining a lot of money, but then you also have those levels where it increased, it decreases down for those people that are selling, as well as the people that bought just at the high and are taking their lumps and taking their losses. But then it starts to jump on the people that want to purchase it, and you'll see that over and over and over again, right? And they're just pulling people and pushing people out of the position throughout time. But the long-term holder rewards that long-term holder that doesn't really care about the fact that they could potentially lose the entire balance and it could go down to zero at any moment, right? It could go down to a really low level if people don't think that it's that valuable, or they, something happened, some sort of scandal or whatever, right? And if you're a person that really doesn't care about getting all the way back down to your break even point, those are those same people that have more of a chance to make millions of dollars, right? You have the opportunity to make hundreds of thousands. You have the opportunity to make millions of dollars, but a lot of people don't take that opportunity and, kind of squeeze that opportunity for everything that it is worth. Most people will go, you know what? I'll take my gains and settle on the fact that I've gained a lot. And then there are also those same people that will say, I'm mad that I sold too early, or I'm mad that I didn't buy enough of the position, or I'm mad that, I'm just not a part of this community anymore, but you're still watching other people gain a lot of money. So that's why you always say, like, people will say, oh, it's the crypto market's going to make a ton of millionaires this year. Of course, it's going to give people a lot of opportunities to be a millionaire. It doesn't mean that there's going to be a lot of millionaires, because what is going to happen is people are going to see that they have $500,000 in their account, be able to change their lives, and they're going to change their lives. You're not going to become a millionaire, but you're going to be able to change your life for the better in the future, and pay off all the things you want to pay off, do all the things you want to do, all of that stuff. And you're going to have that opportunity, or you had that opportunity to become a millionaire, but you gave it up for what you could pay off early, and how much you can gain from this, and what you can do with that money, which is fine. You're gaining something. You don't have to be a millionaire. You really don't. Dropping four zeros, that's like 10,000x. That needs to be a 10K market cap, not 10 billion. What are you talking about? So what he's saying is you got to gamble. Most likely bot hunting positions. No, I'm not saying that you have to gamble. I'm saying that having an exit strategy is big. Because what people will do is they see they have a certain amount in their account. Like, I made $200,000. That's more than I made in the last 4 years. So I need to get out of this position or these positions and take that money and do whatever I can do with it. It's like, yeah, if I took $150,000 right now, if I took $150,000, I could essentially, I wouldn't be able to pay off my mortgage, but I could pay off our two cars as well as my student loans and still have money left over if I decided to do that right now. Um, but I don't need to do that right now, right? I know that the potential gains within the next year will be way more than what I can save by, um, you know, taking away those loans that I do have. I mean, it'll be like, maybe hundreds or thousands of dollars that I could save every single month. Um, well, technically, about $1,000 that I could save every single month, and then that I could put back into cryptocurrency. But I would have to see the market not running. So my plan for me, and I think a lot of other people's plans are the same way, as time goes on, you take, from your exit plan. And if you have an exit plan, like say XRP, you get to a certain point, I'm taking a certain amount of money. That money now goes into my bank account, or it goes into a place to where I can pay off those loans, pay off anything that we do have, student loans as well as the car loans, and hopefully the mortgage eventually. But um, or it could just go into my dividend portfolio, gain me 10%, and just be set aside there and be able to consistently gain a lot more money throughout my dividend portfolio. But the point is that I can do so much more with the gains that I get in crypto than if I would just go and throw this here. So that's the way that I look at it. But you need to have exit plans. Exit plans are 100% key in investing. You can't just hold on to a position forever. If you do hold on to that position forever, you're never going to be able to utilize the money that you have there, right? I don't plan on holding on to positions forever. I want to hold on. The only thing that I want to hold on to forever, and hopefully it can consistently gain me the returns, is like my dividend portfolio, right? Giving me so much more in an ETF as well as a dividend payout. What is going on here? There's like a large message that's popping up. I don't know what that large message is. Is that coming from a different account? Give me a second. Let me go over to Twitch. Stream. See what the hell's being said over here. I thought I saw something. I don't know what it was, but I thought I saw something. I think I gained. Did I gain a follower on Twitch? Thank you, Dewey96 for following. I appreciate it. Pepe. Yeah, it's all about Pepe. I mean, Pepe is, well, it's not all about Pepe. You can see the movement and a lot of other things. Wow, Myro's up 30%. I didn't know that. For some reason, I didn't see that. I just saw the market cap. But Myro's up 30%. That's fantastic. After dropping, like it did, it seemed like everything else was dropping a little bit. My Myro, let me go into my Coinbase wallet. My Myro should be sitting at like 500-ish dollars. I don't have a lot of it, but it should be sitting at that level. Right now, Coinbase wallet doesn't have it updated, but it's at $435 at the current moment. But yeah, a lot of meme coins just look really, really good today. Pepe being up to a 4.3, $4.4 billion market cap, breaking the $4 billion market cap level, pushing above the level of a drop zero, and looking strong. I don't know if that's Erica. If that's Yeah, that's Erica. Let me see what's happening with Harper and Hayden. See if they're awake. No, they're not. Okay, good. Yeah, so we probably got about 45 minutes to the stream. About 45 minutes to the stream. And then we'll be ending it, so it'll be like an hour and a half. Matthew, do you have that Bitcoin Cash? Wait, do you think Bitcoin Cash would reach 1K? I mean, it's possible. I'm not a big fan of Bitcoin. But then when I look at, I mean, I hold it sometimes. Like I had Bitcoin yesterday, but I use it as a store of value. That's all I use it as. Um, but Bitcoin Cash, again, I have no history with, but let's go ahead and check it out. But what's crazy is seeing the overall market cap at a 2.7 or almost 2.8 trillion dollar market cap. We're approaching the previous high levels before we hit the halving, which is very, very interesting to me and to everybody else. But when we go to Bitcoin Cash, it's currently sitting at, what did I say? It's sitting at $457.77. I don't see why not. It couldn't hit, you said $1,000. Is that what you said? I don't know where that is. I literally just had it and I don't know where it is. Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, I don't see why not. I mean, it's sitting at $500 worth of value and it's only at a $9 billion market cap. So I can assume so. But I also don't know how that reacts with Bitcoin and I have not researched Bitcoin Cash at all or even looked into it. But I don't see why not. Just through just through my rent money on Bonk. I wouldn't have done that. I would never do that. You guys should take a look at DXY. Jupiter's starting to gain momentum. Has it? I still only have, I think I invested $200 into Jupiter and it's down to $100, I think. Or did I invest 100? I think I invested 100 and it's back up to 100. I think that's the case. Don't quote me on what I'm saying. Do you see Jasmine hitting one, like 10 cents or higher? Do I see Jasmine hitting 10 cents or higher within the next month or two? Um, Within the next month or two, 10 cents, that's tough, right? I do expect a bigger push as you see, the lockup that's supposed to happen by the end of this month. So when you see that, yes, absolutely. Whoa, I don't know. Okay, that's worth like $20, $25. thank you for that super chat. I'm waiting for them to read it, and then we'll go into, you know, what it is. I appreciate the super chat. I really do. It looked like it was because it shows 1,000 whatever currency that is. So the way YouTube is treating it as if it's like a $100 or more super chat, or sorry, $50 or more super chat. So thank you for that super chat. We'll look at that as soon as um, the thing comes up and reads it. I think it'll read it. If it doesn't, then I'll.
89
There we
Alexius
go.
donated 1,000 Thai baht through Super Chat.
Thai
Would you
bots
mind looking into LMEOW on ETH? Memecoin that spins around the GRC prophecy.
around the GRC prophecy. Hopefully, this is not like something where you're looking for some sort of paid review for like $25 or something. Um, so this is the position where it's sitting at a one. Market cap is unknown right now. It's not really tracked. This was created automatically. It's currently sitting at a 2.5 cent price. It's up 128% over the last 24 hours. So that's very interesting. I hate when it just creates this because I never know where to look for everything. But total supply, 1 billion. It doesn't say how much is in circulation. Created over 1 year ago, so it has been around for a while. How do I look at more detail here? Yeah, it has been around for a while. We can see the level of growth that it did have over this time period, going from, this 10%, 10% of a penny level, 10 or I guess 30% of a penny level, all the way up to, where you are now, which is 2.5 cents, 2.6 cents. So it's great to see that level of growth within it. But again, I don't know what it is. And you said it's a meme coin that spins around the GRC prophecy. Interesting. I don't know what else to say about that. The community, I guess, let's go into the community, needs another 500 million to get those 5,000 BTC to reach 1% ownership. Don't know what that means. Places where you can buy different pairings is just Uniswap V3. That's what it looks like, where you're seeing $71,000 worth of volume. Definitely doesn't have the level of popularity that you would want, but it has, $71,000 worth of volume versus the $17,000 in liquidity there. Interesting. It's very interesting. Thank you for that super chat. But again, there's not really much information to really go off of. What about Caspa? Any thoughts? I mean, I like Caspa. Where Caspa is right now, it's at a stalling point. I feel like Caspa still should be worth well over the value that it's at now, and definitely up to the higher cent levels as well as the low dollar levels. So yeah, do you use XRP to switch all this different money to dollars? Do you use XRP to switch all this different money to dollars? Are you are you making a joke? Is that I don't know what you're referring to. AMP coin did something similar to Jasmine coin. I've been buying when it was a half a penny, and now it's sitting at a penny and a half. I mean, that's great. Yeah, I like the fact that AMP has grown. I saw the movement that it has had, but yeah, I think there's been a lot of things that have moved up to that level, kind of in the similar way, right? You saw Grok do the same thing, where it's at a 30, 20% of a penny level and then goes up to a 2 cent price point or 2.5 cents. And honestly, if you would have had more, you would gain a lot more. So you see it in a lot of different things. Those levels go to 2 cents, go to 10 cents, go to a dollar, and so on and so forth. Buying opportunity for Lucky's Leprechaun or nah. It does look like it's at a lower point compared to where it was. But we do need to see a lot more progression. I know I talked to him about really exchanges and how, I think exchanges are definitely a big piece, right? You have the popularity and you gain the popularity through conversation and tweets and all of these things. And We need to see that not only from the team but also from the community. And they're after talking to them, I mean their mindset is more around building strength with the community. And my idea was just that you need to see more more tweets that are put out there, more presence on Twitter, more comparisons, more conversations about Lucky's Leprechaun, because you're not just going to be able to build it by, you know, tweeting maybe once a week or once every 2 days or something. You know, there's comparisons that are out there like that you have with like Shiba Inu, and just getting your name, out there a little bit more, getting the popularity out there a little bit more. And I think they can do that, and it only takes time. But it's hard to do. When there are other coins out there that are not.
Juan Zamudio donated $2 through Super Chat. SUUP my friend. GM.
What's up? Thank you for being here.
Robert Moore donated $2 through Super Chat. 1.99. What about LMWR?
Well, yeah. So, anyways, it's about the fact that I think we need like exchanges, you need popularity, you need notoriety, you need that conversation to happen, and it will happen. It's just in due time. And I think you need to take time to do these things, like put out these tweets, and it may be time consuming, but it adds up in the end to getting your name out there, because it's all about popularity. And you can't build popularity in any coin, if it's a meme coin or if it's utility based, without putting your name out there. Um, Whether it's somebody else putting your name out there, or it's yourself continuously putting your name out there. That's the only way that you build that. And I know it's tough for them, because if you have like no tax associated with it, especially in the beginning, you have no like driving revenue to add to launch on exchanges. So any exchanges you're launching on either are free listings or are low cost listings, which are not very valuable or super popular exchanges to trade on. So um, that's where it gets tough. And I've mentioned a couple of times, like, you need to see like Kraken or crypto.com, something that's not a level of a Coinbase or a Binance yet, but seeing something that's available to the US, that you don't have to trade just on Uniswap. On the day, we're seeing it at a 96-cent price, and it's at $57 million market cap with $4 million worth of volume. Again, the problem that I have with this is more around the circulating supply and the less supply that it does have, compared to the total, meaning that a $57 million market cap at the same price, but everything's diluted, would be a $700 or $800 million market cap. So it's definitely on the higher side when it comes to fully diluted market cap there. So that's one thing that really doesn't sit well with me, but everything else, brings back memories and nostalgia and all this other type of stuff. I'm very cold. Now that Eric is gone, I can go ahead and do this, but the kids have a fan on upstairs, so they're fine. But I am super cold down here, and we need some heat. Nice and juicy green XRP candle around an hour ago. Really? Well, let's see where XRP is. Dog with Hat is up 45%. That's crazy, man. The growth just has been amazing. And then to see like Floki, because Bonk used to be the top three, right? Because it was up to a $2 billion market cap. Pepe was down to like a $500 million market cap, $600 million market cap. And, it was Doge, Shiba, and Bonk at a $1 to $2 billion market cap. And then now you're seeing Pepe that's above Bonk, $4 billion. Dog with Hat that's above Bonk, 3.2 billion. And this is a Solana meme coin, right? You have Solana meme coin, and the top Solana meme coin should have been Bonk, and it's not. It's Dog with Hat. And you have Bonk even below Floki, and Floki is still at a $2.7 billion market cap. So it's crazy to see the level of growth. But you said XRP had a juicy green candle about an hour ago. Did it retrace from there? I mean, it's up to 69 cents. I want to see it go a lot further. I guess, now it's down to 68.7, but round up to 69 cents. I want to see it go a lot further than that. I feel like it definitely can, but again, you still have the uncertainty that's leading the way for XRP. What's moving the most in the market? Dog with Hat is at the top of the market. You see Bonk, you see Pepe, you see Solana, and Jupiter that's up 12%. Actually, I should be up to $200 at this point. So I don't know what happened with my Coinbase wallet, but it's just not updating there. If Jupiter's up to $1, then yeah, it's almost up to it's at a 1.2, almost 1.3 billion dollar market cap. Dogecoin is up 7%, Floki's up 7%, Phantom's up 7%, Avalanche is up 6% as well. KuCoin token, we talked about that yesterday slightly, which is up 5% on the day. Aptos is also up 5%. Cardano's up 4%. BNB, where that stands at 600, over $600 has been amazing. What's the latest on Dogecoin Mars? I don't really have any new detail or any detail on Dogecoin Mars. I heard that they were going to be doing some sort of burn with like 25 to 50%, and that would be amazing if they did do that, but it hasn't been confirmed by me. I also haven't looked into it. Boba has gone up 40% in the last 24 hours. That's great. What do you think about Spell? I like Spell. I've mentioned it a couple of times. I don't know where the price gain is today, but I think the only thing that I did have a problem with this position is what I have a problem with a lot of positions, which is the circulating supply. This is not too bad, right? Seeing 54% is not bad at all, but it does provide some dilution, and you're seeing it at a fully diluted of $277 million market cap. So also, guys, we have 322 people here. If you want to start trading on Margex, start utilizing this platform, feel free to click my link in the chat, and deposit money and start trading today. I mean, there's a lot of people that have signed up and been a part of it, but there's also a lot of people that don't have funded accounts that may not see the opportunity, or maybe you're waiting a little bit in order to fund the account. But if you know what you're doing trading wise, you won't be disappointed with what you can gain with Margex being able to leverage trade. There's no other platform that I can leverage trade on, and I've been able to consistently gain a lot of money with this platform. So feel free to check out my link in the chat and start trading today, and gain some of the gains that we do have here, which I think I might take. I think I had one that was like up 300%. So I think it was not LTC. I think I did take half of that. I'm pretty sure. But what I was looking at was AVAX right here. So this is up 274%, 275%. I think that can go a lot further. So I'm not really worried about that. The lowest price or liquidation price is $29. So I'm trying to get prepared for what could eventually be a little bit of a downturn, depending on what happens after the halving or during the halving, and we don't know right when that will happen, because everything that we've seen now is like kind of uncharted waters, right? Guys, we have 340 people here. I would like you to hit that like button if you could. If you don't know where it is, all you have to do is hide the chat. You'll find a little thumbs up. Hit that like button. Get me up to 200 likes. I would greatly appreciate it. Let me get some of this heat over here, because again, I'm cold. Yeah, I'm super cold. Super cold. Super cold. Um, what about Kakinu? I was thinking about buying that. I just didn't. But I like it. It's sitting at like a $400 million market cap. And it still has some room to grow. I mean, if you're talking about a lot of meme coins being worth billions of dollars, absolutely, it still has a room to grow. Uh, have you looked at the Apple coin Ank? No, I haven't. The Apple coin, like not created by Apple, but maybe they have some sort of connection in a way, or people are trying to make that connection. I bought some Fetch.ai and it dropped
Commando
6%.
Spawn donated $5 through Super Chat. I hear XRP case could possibly push out to August.
So I didn't fully hear that. Um, where's that article that you're hearing that at? I mean, there's always conversation saying that it can push out another 3 years. Like there are people that are talking about what the decisions, what the final decision could be, and how the appeal could push it out and be another 3 years that we see this play out. Um, but I could believe it. I don't want to believe it, but I could believe it. So I'm trying to remain like very optimistic. Typically I'm looking for the worst case scenario, but for XRP, I just really want it, and I'm sure everybody else that it feels like this is a long fought battle wants it to end, right? And when it does end, it will be massive for XRP, it will be massive for Ripple, it will be massive for the crypto market. And we're hopeful that we would see all of these positive things that are happening at the same time. So first, thank you for the super chat. But we're hopeful that we can see all these positive things that are happening at the same time, meaning that you see the halving happen, you see XRP in the case go in kind of XRP's favor. You see the market start to explode and adoption start to be a bigger thing. You see more ETFs that are coming out of the blue. Um, and we're just looking for more and more support, more and more adoption, and more belief in the crypto market. And I think we will see that. I think we will. I want to remain optimistic. I want to cross my fingers. Buy now again, Pepe? Should you buy Pepe again? I mean, it depends how long term you want to hold it. Because if you're going to immediately get upset with the fact that you're down after buying Pepe, then this is not the time for you to make that purchase. And honestly, there might not be a time for you to make that purchase. I'm so tired. Why am I so tired? I wanted to say I would take a nap, but not today. Like I said, I might go to because I would have to find a golf course that's close to me. Is there a golf course that's very close to me that I can go and just play 9 holes and leave? Because I drop Hayden off at 9 o'clock, and then I have to pick her up at 11:30. So, and I drop Harper off at the bus, at like 8:15 ish. So it doesn't make sense for me to stay on. You are exhausted because during this type of market it is hard to sleep. No, I sleep pretty well. I sleep pretty well. This isn't the reason why I'm tired. I think the reason why I'm tired is because I'm just tired. I'd usually go to sleep at like 10 o'clock. I went to sleep at like 11:40 last night. And the reason is we were watching the was it the Love is Blind reunion and everything that happened there. And I think it went until like it was like 2 hours, it seemed like. It was like 10:30, and then feeding the cat and putting the dog outside for a little bit. All of that took a long time. And we also talked about what happened afterwards. All right, let's see. I love golfing. I'm terrible, but I enjoy it. Yeah, I mean, most of us are. We're not really pros at all, but we still enjoy playing it. Um, I have now 120 something. What billion? Pepe? Should I buy more? I'm not going to tell you to buy any more of anything. You can make that move however you see fit. Um, it's all up to you and where you believe it going. If you have that much, what's the point of buying more at this level? I golfed at Whispering Woods in Erie, PA, a couple of summers ago. It was rough. It was a rough go. Got you. I've never played there. I'll have to. I try and play at as many places as I can. Like when we go to vacation, we go on vacation. I try to play. I can play by myself. I play by myself a lot. Um, but it's just fun to just play golf and then go out with like some friends and play a little bit of golf. Go out with my brother or my father-in-law and just play a little bit of golf. I don't know how far I am away from Erie, but what about Jasmine? I mean, Jasmine's at a spot to where it's still hovering, flat. It's not something that has decreased a heavy amount. It's decreased from the 2.7, or sorry, 2.7 cent level down to where it is at like 2 cents. So it's understandable, um, dropping and holding there. We haven't really seen a crazy amount of money flow through the entire altcoin market. It's mainly just meme coin season right now. We're seeing a lot of money that's flowing through meme coins, and we'll see that continue through the altcoin season. It's just kind of getting started with establishing the top meme coins. Talk about Luna Classic, Matt. We need boost. I mean, I don't really have much to talk about. I still hold all my Terra Luna Classic. It's just the not the community per se, but um, the community because I have no other term for it. Kind of just bothers bothers me, right? I try to put my thoughts out there, and when I put my thoughts out there, it it gets a major amount of pushback because of what? Because there are people out there that want more of an impact than I have. Okay, then fine, have that impact. Have whatever impact you want. Whatever growth we see can be because of everybody else. It's honestly tiring dealing with the people that claim that they are leaders and doing all this and making quote unquote changes that will affect the entire community, that will benefit the entire community, but in reality, it just doesn't. And they're just looking to be a major part and have a voice in that community. I'm not looking to just have a voice in that community. I I had a voice there, but I also talk about a lot of other projects and not just Terra Luna Classic. I'm I'm always talking about different projects. And um, people would think, hey, you gave up on Terra Luna Classic. No, I'm still holding Terra Luna Classic. I'm just tired of anytime that I create a video, anytime that I make a post, anytime that I tweet about something, it's a lot of negativity. And I could go without it. It's so toxic. Um, with everybody that thinks they have more of a voice, and anytime someone says something they want to shut it down because they should listen to them and not to anybody else, right? It's 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 tiring. It's so tiring, like just dealing with the conversations. And the 1 week that I was very active and conversing with everybody, and it was just so much. So still have my Terra Luna Classic. I still believe in the growth of the position, but it's not going to be because of these validators. And the validators will find a way to take credit and say that it's because of them. But it's not because of them. It's because of the community that just believes in the growth of the position, the FOMO that's going to come into it. It's not because of any other person. It's not because of anything they decided to do. It's because of the, oh, here we go. Someone get some tissues. Got you. I got you here. I got something for you. Um, anyways, anyways, yeah, I feel like there's just a lot of people that just have problems and they want to be leaders within a community that nobody wants them to be leaders. But then they want to continue to yell and scream at the top of their lungs, "Oh, I'm all about doing this and we should do this because it makes no sense." And CZ Binance said this and CZ Binance said that. It's like, is CZ God? Like, what is he to you? Like, okay, he's burning Terra Luna Classic, fantastic, but is he God? Whatever he said, does he make decisions for everybody? Does he change the world? I mean, no, he's not. So why are we comparing everything that he said? It's like, oh, he said it won't work, when in fact, you know, burning Terra Luna Classic or burning coins is a part of his own coin. So, anyways, um, I'm I'm just not I'm not a big fan of people making decisions within Terra Luna Classic. There should be that one decision maker, and I feel like that needed to be like a Doquan, and we don't have that. Even though some people may not trust what he has to say and don't like his decision of forking, I think he just wanted to recover and make everybody whole, and thought that Terra Luna Classic would fall by the wayside, but it didn't. Yeah, man, I hold Lunic, but I stopped commenting on it. Yeah, I pretty much, I'm not saying that I don't talk about it and I won't talk about it, because as the position's running, I will talk about the position and only the position. I will not talk about, the politics behind it. I don't care, right? I was going to say something worse, but I don't care about anything that they're doing, because I know it will run just off the basis of the growth, or the community, and buying the position and FOMO that's into it. I know it will run just based off of that, and not based off of all of the things that they're trying to do, that they're saying that they're doing, that they're not actually doing, right? So yeah, I have the position. Not really making too many comments. If things start to run and we start talking about, yeah, of course, I'll talk about it. But I'm not talking about anything past the position and the places I think that it's going. Looks like XRP is starting to fall. You're seeing a decrease a little bit, currently at 67 from a level of 74 all the way down to 67. And today, I guess it was at 70 and now it's down to 67. Definitely falling a little bit.
S. Potter donated $1.99 through Super
Thank you for
Chat.
that super chat.
What do you think of Soul Chat? Crazy gains.
Has it been crazy gains? Is it on CoinMarketCap? If it's not on CoinMarketCap, then I probably won't take a look at it. You said Soul Chat. It is. You're seeing it up 133% on the day. It's at $116 million market cap with $39 million worth of volume. You're also seeing 34% volume to market cap ratio, 8 million total supply. 9 million total supply, 8 million in circulation, which is fantastic. Created on Solana, we're looking at 130%. If we look at the last 7 days, it's up 114%. The last month, it's up 12,600%. So definitely crazy gains over the last month. I'm sure anybody would want to be a part of something like that. But I'm sure you had a lot of people that were skeptical about these level of gains, but also saw the level of where it was flat at and probably taking profits there. And you could see that multiple times, right? As it hits its highs. And as it breaks through a high and pulls back a little bit, you see that push up to 14 cents from a level of 12 cents to $14 is crazy. How much Solana and FTX still holding? Wait, how about Solana and FTX still holding like 50K of it? FTX still holding, wait, 50K? Or you're saying like 500K? I mean, it's not going to make a difference in the overall volume that you see within Solana, no matter what. So, question, Matt, any prediction related to Myro? Not really. I mean, it's sitting at a $400 million market cap, and it looks good. That's the most that I could say. 50 million. Got you. Yeah, I still don't think it'll have an impact compared to how much volume you do see there. Farm is down. I got a notification for it. Farm is down by a slight bit. It's at 57 cents, 58 cents. Still up on the play though. My total return is $1,257 on farm, so not a problem. What about XRP always pump and dump? So XRP always has a reset, right? You see an increase, then you see maybe a little negative news, and then you'll see a reset again. They did it multiple times where it went up to 95 cents, decreased down to 50 cents again. Increase up to 75 cents, decrease down to 50 cents again. Increase up to 75 cents again, decrease down to 50 cents again. So it's like it just keeps going back and forth because of the uncertainty. Thoughts on Solana? It's on CoinMarketCap. I did see Solana the other day. Pivotal point in SHIB right now for a jump up. Just testing slope resistance from the run. Okay, why did I close my phone? I wanted to go into to check to see if Harper was awake. Hopefully she is. She's moving. If she doesn't wake up by 7:30, then I definitely have to go up there. So it's either going to end here at 7:30 or it's going to end at 7:40. But either way, it's going to end in about 15 minutes or so. Are you stacking up more Jasmy during this dip? No. I still have the same amount of Jasmy. I'm not buying any more, not holding any less. Matt with hat. Matt with hat. Yeah, I mean, I'm right here. I do have a hat. I'm also hungry. Starving, man. Starving like Marvin. Marvin the Martian? Like from Looney Tunes? Um, anyways, let's see. We still got Dog with Hat that's up by 42%, Bong that's up by 19%, Pepe that's up by 14%. Still at the drop zero level, but it's getting very, very close to not being at that level. So, yeah. Do you think we may see a complete downturn of the market? If so, I would like to put in some short-term shorts if that's the case. We're seeing Solana that's up 11%, up to $170. Matthew, at the end of April, do you see Jasmy hitting 10 cents? The end of April, do I see Jasmy hitting 10 cents? It depends on what the market does, and it also depends on what the lockup looks like. But I would assume that I'm looking for it about 2 to 3 months afterwards for that to hit a level of between 10 to 20 cents. That's what I'm seeing. But that all depends, right? If we see the market continue to run and just continue to blow up and not have any type of retracement, then yeah, it could happen a lot sooner. And if we see a lockup being more effective, then yes, it could happen a lot sooner. But again, it depends on multiple things. Too many ridiculous coins coming out. Yeah. I mean, I just want to find one that's starting out at the beginning and absolutely pumps up to a ridiculous level. That's all I want to be a part of. Where, like a Bonk, how it was at a $20 million market cap and get up to a $2 billion market cap. I want that opportunity, but I don't have that opportunity yet. I don't think I do. Not at least right now. Like the only other one that I've done that with, which was Terra Luna Classic, where it went from millions of dollars worth of a market cap to billions of dollars worth of a market cap, and I was able to see a 70,000% return. Obviously, I didn't take that overall gain. I didn't take all of that out, but it went to a way higher level, and I was excited about it. The lockup's still happening in March. It's supposed to. It's supposed to happen in Q1 for us, Q4 for them. So, from what I understand, it's still supposed to happen. We just don't know. It was supposed to happen in Q1, which could have been from January all the way to March, and now you're seeing March, and we have like 16 days left. How many days are there in March? 31? I should know this. It's my birthday month. Question: why do you think you need to be a billionaire? Why do you think you need to be a billionaire to do that? Wouldn't a million be enough or multiple millions? Who are you talking about? Me? Why do you think I need to be a billionaire for what? Oh, that's for someone in the chat. I'm interested in the conversation now, though. Soon we're gonna be like, we have a we have a cock and balls formation, and these nuts. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. To have COQ, and you probably do have that other
Grumpy
position as
Miner
well,
donated $1 through Super Chat.
and then D's as well. S Biden. I did see there was like a Joe Biden that came out, like a coin for Joe Biden, which is sitting at a $5 million market cap. It's built on Ethereum though, so it's not a Solana coin. You're seeing $270,000 worth of volume. I don't know. I don't know about it. Right, 1 billion total coins. I don't know about it because I don't think there's any other Joe Biden coin. Right? Is there other ones? There has to be. If there's a Trump coin, there has to be a Biden coin, and one that's like super popular. It seems like that's the only one. Sounds like that's the only one. It's an Ethereum based coin bought on V2. And it's currently sitting at a $5 million market cap. Is anybody going to take a risk? Super Biden, bro. Is Super Biden a thing? Super Biden. Because I saw like there was Super Trump, but I don't see anything for Super Biden. Not on Coin Market Cap. Bowden? Ah, so this is the Biden coin that's sitting at $100 million market cap, $57 million worth of volume, with 690 million coins, and it's a Solana coin, so that makes sense in how it's going to make a move. I don't know, because then I don't know, because I feel like the ones that are going to run are going to be the ones that truly have um like the name attached to it. Like, you have MAGA Trump. I feel like that's already has run and it's probably going to run a lot more. And then you have Joe Biden, which um might end up running quite a bit. So I might take a risk. I'm very skeptical here, but I might just take a risk, which I don't expect anybody else to do if I do it. Um, but that's the thing is when you're looking into something that truly does have like no markets available, that really only has Uniswap and really doesn't have and I honestly don't know all the different detail. I would like to go ahead and check everything out to see all the different information. 1,463 holders. As you look at the holders, you have a dead wallet at 6%. No like crazy wallets right now. Um, so I don't know. Let me also check the token sniffer. Token sniffer. 100 out of 100. Not a honeypot. 5%. So okay. Um, all right, guys. I think I have to pretty much get out of here because Harper's getting up. 7:30, about 7:30 right now. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. It seems like there's a lot of conversation that's happening outside of what's happening in the live stream, anyways. But yeah, I don't know. This Joe Biden coin, I might have to make a move into it. I might have to throw a small amount into it and see what it could be. You know, it's not a honeypot. It's has no tax associated with it, verified contract, and all of these things that are here. It looks like everything is put together, and it's at a $5 million market cap. So I don't know. I might need to take a risk, which would be a huge risk, but I'm not expecting anybody to do the same thing. So please don't copy me. Don't um and hopefully you find some success in some other things. But like I said, I think I might throw a little bit into this play here, which is a Uniswap play, meaning that I'm going to have to utilize um, what's in MetaMask and also Ethereum, which is going to be crazy. Scared money don't make money. That's true. I don't want to spend a lot. Oh, wait, whole life trying hardly to make real change. We doing what we do, Matt. That's true. Anyways, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out the links down below for Margex if you want to sign up for Margex and start trading and gaining, maybe a little bit of money here and there. Feel free to do so. Um, Also, if you want to, sign up for any other cryptocurrency platform that I have in the description, feel free to check that out. But I'm going to get out of here. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for taking the time out of your day. Thank you for the super chats as well as the likes and all of that. We did finally get to 200 likes, so that's great. But I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you again, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.